but they never will. They wonder and wonder. I hear every stand of all the king's horses and all the king's men. Here I am on the run now, been there for way too long. I'm off to chase the sun now, for you know I'll be gone. Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? Try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Wanting something good to come, waiting for things to run away from. Are you just hiding? Yeah, walking into the fire, talking like you never die, like you're immortal. Try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here.
Hello-y ho-ha and good evening. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I'm really sorry. I was just setting up, just got it on, and then my boy said, "Mum, I need you." I'm like, no! But luckily he timed it just to perfection, just as I was putting the intro screen on, so I was able to put the starting soon one up and left it like that quickly. So we're just loading in, and I had to come out of the game because obviously I'm standing in here. And we cannot just stand in here. This is dangerous. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the treasure chest. Well, I don't know if we need the bucket. We'll keep the bucket. I do not want those. They are hideous and horrific and are not required. Where's my food? Here it is. Right, let's go and just double check the farm, as I've had to quickly pop in here and zoom out to the top. Where is the farm? I always lose it. There it is. Let's go through here and go and see what we can find. Right. I really do need to learn how to fly and land and different things. So we're going to be working on the shipwreck. Oh, there was quite a few. It's a good job I came. We'll just let these all go down. We really need to fix this farm. Maybe I should just quickly do that, actually. Now, I left the piston in here, didn't I? I did. And we could really do with emptying these. There's this bit. Oh, do we need a rail? I don't have a rail here, do I? I just need ordinary stuff. Do we have any iron? Have we got any? Yeah, we do have lava. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can just sort this whole mess out, because this is just a mess. Oh, we don't have any wood. And we don't have any treasure chests. That's everything is going wrong. I don't think there's any wood in there, is there? There's some iron. We can... No, we can't... Oh, hang on a minute. I think we can make one rail. Yes. Well, alright, we can make 16 rails. But we can't make any treasure chests. Treasure chest is a no. No. Hold on. What is in all of these, though? Yeah, they've got a few bits in. This one is almost empty. We could steal this. We could only make 2, though. Let's pop these in here. If we take those, and then we could chop that out. So we can make ourselves 2 shulker boxes. Like this. I'm still not happy with this room. We really need to do something with this room. It's kind of very chaotic. Let's leave those in there. Oh, I tell you what we could do. Let's hang on, if we put those little weird bits in there. We're going to put all of the raw fish in here. We could make a whole treasure chest full of sea lanterns, because we really need them anyway. That is not going to be an issue. Hold on, get those out. Can we put these in a different one? Maybe. Yes, we could put those in there, that there, and that one in there. These could come out. Hold on, there's more. They can come out. They are enchanted ones. We need to sort those out. These can go in here. Hold on. Oh, what do we do here? Do we just... The idea is that we disenchant them first. We need to bring an enchantment table here, don't we? As we've got this space. Not a space, as we've got all of this lovely XP. This is what we should do. Oh, hold on. Trying to empty this one. Let me put these all into here, then we can get more out. That seems like a fair plan. I never know which ones we need more of. Oh, no, wrong one. This will be nice to have a whole treasure chest full of sea lanterns. It's still not a treasure chest, but you know what I mean. Let's put that in there for a moment. Managed to get on a little bit earlier today, which is nice. Don't know how long I'll be able to stay for, but you know, that's always the thing here. We never know how long that's going to last. We've got some more... No rotten flesh in there. What have we got going on in here? We've got fish. I'm just wondering if we can switch these for the golden swords, because they don't take very long. No swords in there. It's got to be the ordinary ones. That's an ordinary one. So's that. So's that. I get really confused as to which ones are the right ones so then we can put this fish here. And we need... We can make these into golden carrots. We could take the buckets out. Okay, then we could put the lava bucket in. Just sort of trying to work out the best way to do all of this. So we've made ourselves a few little carrots. Hold on, we can take those out. Nope, there's some more in there. It's another little stack. Right, so we want to keep these carrots in there because we're not done with those. Those can go back up there. Let's see what other... No, that can come out. Ah, there's not that many swords left then. These ones are all enchanted, I think. Okay. So then they can pop in there. That can go into there. Is it already on those? Why is it taking the fish? I told you to do the swords. Oh, I bet it's because they're in here, aren't they? That's why. So what we want to do is switch that one. Then it will take the swords. Put that there. Then we can push those up there. Right, so we want it to take the swords first. Then the fish. No, 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 no. Bad fish. Okay, right, so that should now be working properly. Right, so now if we... How much have we got? We're on 74. We're still on 74, so it's not going to give us a massive amount. I think sometimes you can get quite a few. We really need to keep them separate. Don't really want them just in here. That's an ordinary sword. Get in there. Right, there's 3 more spaces. Let's try and get this last one up there. So we're just going to try and fix this mess that I've made, which is quite horrific. We want to put that back in here. Those ender pearls can just stay there. We've got some golden carrots in there. They can kind of stay in there for a minute. Right, what do we have in here that we can remove? Okay, so we've got all of these. We've got rotten flesh this way. I can make a... No. That's not what I was trying to do. Bunch more sea lanterns. So, you know, even if we don't use them anywhere else, we need these for the Christmas biome. So we definitely need as many as we can get. Looks like we're not going to be able to make a huge amount more. Just make as many as we can. We'll take a stack with us. I think we'd almost run out anyway. No. And then what do we have in here? These are enchanted ones. I'll tell you what, let's just take out sort of these ones. I don't really want to use all of them. They'll be really useful if we need to get enchantments. Although saying that, we do have an absolutely awesome XP farm, so we should actually be okay. Don't quite know why my phone is pinging. That's okay. Yeah, we didn't lose the fish. I'll just pop these into here. Yeah, we're still on 74, but don't forget that when you're on the 70s, then it's then it takes so much longer to fill up. Anyway, did I catch a fish in there? No, that's okay. Right. So let's pull these out. Let's see what we can make with whatever we've got left. Oh, hold on, let's do that. Look, all the fish are going in everywhere. So I think we're going to need to make just a few sea lanterns, and then we can just make... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do at all. We'll just put these in here for the minute. We may as well just turn these all into blocks, as we have so many. So the hoppers are emptying, which is what's going on here. Sound a bit croaky for some reason. We'll just let that finish. Quite a lot in there. Are there some pigs in here? I think there's... Oh, I haven't got the sword on me. No, not a Sharpie. We need... Sharpie needs to stay. Oh no, the pigs have gone. Maybe he's at the top. Okay, so we've got that in here. We've got spider eyes from. Maybe they were in our inventory. Oh wow, they're still coming through. Ah, maybe they're done now. We'll just use up what we've got here. That allowed us to make another... Oh, stop it! I'm not looking. Did it all wrong again. I'm so silly at times. Okay, looks like we're on the fish now. So we can take all of these out. We've got, oh, more of these coming through. However many was in there. Hold on, that's not going to work, is it? We need to remove that, and then what we need to do is do it this way. So if we just keep an eye out on this as it's going through. And then the last one. There we go. Right, now it can do it as it feels like it. So we've got all of those swords in there. That one's empty. Oh look, it's finally... Oh, we've got another sword. Is that an enchanted one though? No, it's just a plain one. So let's do it that way. Push that back up the top. We'll see what we can make with these. Another bunch of sea lanterns and some more blocks. Right, and then we're left with just one of those, which is really good. All the buckets together. Okay. Right, so that's really interesting. This is kind of full of junky stuff. Let's take those bits out and put those in. Let's put all of those in there for a minute. Now we need this, and we need one of those. We need our pickaxe. And I need a lever that I did not make. We've got a piece of stone. And I think we still had some thingies up here, some sticks. We could always borrow that lever if we had to, but oh. What do we need to make a lever? No. I can't remember. I can never remember how to make a lever. Oh, it's cobblestone? Oh. Oh, that's okay. We have said cobble. We just want one. And we don't want that. They can all stay. We need to turn the lava off. It's not going to be very helpful burning ourselves, is it? So when I was panicking about how to save all the items, I broke into this and I broke the I broke the hopper that was in the bottom, so that was a bit of a pain. So we need to fix that. Right, so that is now empty. That one is empty. The top one is empty. Apart from those two, they can stay in there. And then these are mostly our things that we need. And this is not too bad. I mean, it's going to fill up. But it's got lots in here that it can be doing. Right, so this is now empty. We need to remove that block. We need to remove the stair block. And we need to remove that one. Push that over. We need to put the minecart in there. This one needs to be a piston, so this one needs to be the block. Which I've left behind. And where did I put the piston? I leave it in there. And we need to get down a block lower so we can stand under it to put the piston the correct way. Then we can put the minecart onto there, get back in and stop being awkward. Oh, no, that doesn't work like that, does it? Stop it, get back in. This is a bit different. Why are you being awkward with me? If I take that out, maybe if we put another rail in here, that will help it to change position. Right, so now it should, fingers crossed, stay. No! Oh, seriously, I'm just going to end up pulling everything apart, aren't I? Oh, has it gone inside one of the hoppers? This is just like my worst nightmare. Right, put that there. It now can't run away. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? Diamond, hello. My hopper's being very annoying. Minecart. Get over there and behave. Stop being annoying and do what you're told. Where's the block? Oh, Goose. I hate being stupid. Right. Let's try this again. We need to go up another block. Another block. There. Right, now where's all my stuff gone? Can't get in here now because I've messed it up. At least I've got that bit in the right place. Not in there. Right, I'll take one of those. Piston. Now, we're trying to fix the mess that I made. Oh, thank you for the like. Which is very appropriate considering I'm making a real hash of everything. Right, now, you will do as you're told and you will put a block in here. That will go there. This goes here and then I can do that. And it's still wrong, isn't it? Why have I done that? Why have I done it the wrong way around again? Stop messing it up, Goose. Right. Get the piston back. Where's the piston gone this time? And then give me that. And that. Right. Piston first. Piston, no. Piston there. Then block. Okay? I don't suppose you'll work through the block, will you? Ah! No, you'll work underneath. You'll work the trapdoor and lock me in. Oh, it did go. Oh, it did. It did it, even though it was there. Oh, thank goodness. Right, so now, if I drop an item onto here, which I need. Right, now you go in. And then you should come back out here somewhere. Oh, thank goodness. Right, that should go there. I had a slight accident with it, and I broke everything. And then I've needed to fix it all, and I haven't. And I couldn't be bothered. And now I'm like, I really have to fix it. And I don't want to, but I've done it. No. Now I've got to try and get this in the correct way. Lift that up. That might be easier. Okay, right. Do I have another one of those? I have one somewhere. Here it is. That goes in there. Now, what do I have here? Slabs. One there and one there. Oh, okay, right. I think I fixed it. So they go down. I think I fixed it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure I've done it right. Right, now, this should be empty. That should be empty. This is just running fish through. Do you need more? You need more stuff in there, don't you? We need to sort all of this out better, but for now, it's just ticking over. Right, we've got all of these in here. That's good. We've got our spare lava. We've just made all of these out of the materials that we had. Actually, that is actually full. Don't know why I was going to leave it here to put more in, because it's, you know, there's no more space. That's for rotten flesh. Let's put all of this up here. That can stay there. This can go down here. Oh yeah, my stuff. Right, let's grab all of this. And now we want to just... let's go and do a couple of minutes test. We don't want to do a full 5 minutes. Just do a couple of minutes and just see if it's working. And the loot is actually going where it should go. Got a load of stuff I don't think I need. I definitely don't want a trident. Don't need one of those. Don't need spare fish or any of that lot. I only need one. I take 2 buckets. I don't need the track. Don't need that. Oh, where's that come from? No, I think it's okay. Okay, right. Lava is off. Timer. I have the clock here. Let's get let's do. Shall we do? That is my number. Let me get in my phone. Timer. Let's just get that ready. No, timer. Right, so we're going to just do a 3-minute timer when we get there. Right. Finally. Let's do that. And then head over to here. Diamond, you finished recording your episode 2? Oh, fabulous. That's amazing. Right, oh, start. I forgot to push the start button, like I always do. Right, let me organise my stuff. I always have everything in a particular order. So in here, I always have my tools like this, and I always have my fireworks and then my food, and then we don't need some of these bits. We don't need that. Don't need the white dye. I'm assuming we were using... Oh, I made those to leave there. Ah, fireworks. We need those. I tell you what we should do is maybe leave ourselves a couple of spare rockets, just in case I'm doing what I'm doing now and I forget to... I run out. That seems to be a thing that I do. These need to be transferred to the rocket box. The launch box, we call it. just wondering what blocks we should take back with us. I really need some wool, which I don't think we've got. We have wool, but the wrong wool. So we might have to just fly back to Gooseville. Temporarily, just to go and have a quick look. No, that's the one I had open. I saw the last of the moss block, I think. A couple of those. Oh, hold on, there's some slabs there. Let's take those. We don't have a lot of stuff again. We get through it so fast. I don't use a lot of that other one, the sea kelp. I'm just wondering if we need those. If we take that one, we could leave that tuft behind. I think that would work. I think we took a whole bunch of extra thingies with us the other day. Do we know if allays can be killed by withers? I've got a bit of an idea, but I don't know if they can be killed by the wither or not. Do you know what? I'm looking at this chest in here and I'm thinking, is that an auto sell chest or a normal chest? I think I've been in the in Skyblock too much. Okay, there's our 3-minute timer. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Just go away, timer. Go. What we're doing at the minute is we are using a full-size shipwreck, which is over that way. And we're making this Scurge look around. You're around day 10 and you've got an enchantment table. Oh, fabulous. So what is it that you're doing? Are you doing a new survival world, or what are you trying to do? Have you seen my ship? Have you seen the flying ship in here? I can't remember where you've been, if you've been here or not. Here's our stuff. Just a couple of them. Let me find... We were going to leave these other 2 chests behind. Oh, it's just got a little bit laggy. What do we have that needs fixing? Oh, we've just got that one. These. So we'll fix these while we're here. But I think it's looking all okay. Hopefully it will be okay. Just bash these for a few minutes. Right, here we go. Let's just close that up. And then we can carry on fixing these through the trapdoor, which works really well. So once that's fixed, on a replica of Earth. Oh, that sounds different. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't eat. I didn't eat. Okay. Yeah, flying ship. Oh, yeah, I didn't think you'd seen it. I'll show you in a second. So I've been building all of this. It's taken me about 3 or 4 weeks to build this Scurge, the whole of the portals, to put the whole thing in place, keep flying backwards and forwards to the portal, that kind of thing. So you would have thought that I would noticed anything random around my world. But no, I've also flown backwards and forwards through this area thousands of times because it's like a main route in and out. And I still didn't notice anything peculiar. In my defense, nearly every time that I've been in, it has been raining. And then, and it's been, you know, not very nice weather. And that's the only thing I can say about it. And I'll show you in a minute. I just need to bash these. No, I need to eat some more food. Actually killing me. So we have to use the regen and the resistance. I think that's what it is. Regen and resistance to stop me from dying. And with the armor, it works quite well. It's really good because actually it's just enough to keep it going. I don't have to worry. Yeah. No. Oh, I need to send you a message on Discord about that thing that you were asking me earlier. I'm sorry, I can't talk about it on a stream because I haven't talked about it, and I don't want to talk about it until the time is right. So, I will message you. I'm actually going to, my boy was laughing at me because I said, could you please help me to set up a group chat on Discord? He said, it's really easy, Mum. I said, yes, but I don't know how to use Discord. But it's like the easiest thing, Mum. Please just help me set up how to do a group chat thingy on Discord. So, oh yeah, it's really easy. I can do that. So, right, thank you. So I'll set us up with a little group chatty thing. That'll be easier. So this one is now working again, which is what we needed. So I've got 4 hoppers in here, minecart hoppers. And that worked really well again. So that's great. I don't think I've got anything in here. They're still poking through. That one's done. And that one's done. So there's stuff in all of the treasure chests again now. And that's not a bad lot of loot, is it? For a 3-minute run and it's still coming through. Obviously the eyes were already in there. Oh, I'm quite chuffed with that. Right, we'll leave this to just muddle itself through. We'll steal a bit more of that. Why can't you just stay there where the others are? Oh no, because you've put it down the bottom. No, whatever. Okay, so we need to put the lava on. The other day I completely forgot to put the lava on. That was a very close call. Lava is on. We'll make sure it goes all the way down to the bottom. I like to make sure it goes down to the bottom because otherwise I have visions that it's coming down and the guardians come in, but it's not all the rest of the way, and then so they don't actually die. They just catch on fire and then they don't die. Oh, I brought the sword. Hold on. Come on, Goose. This is the Sharpie sword. We don't bring this one. This one stays. So you need a sharpness sword to kill the bouncy guys, guardians. Okay. So, just to remind you, I have been travelling backwards and forwards from here to here and back again all the time. I come out, I get up, I fly. I come back, I fly. If I just go to there, you might see that there's a weird anomaly in the sky. And that is because, for some bizarre reason, I have a flying ship. It's half a shipwreck. It even contained a treasure chest. And I believe it even had I think it had the map in it. It's an actual flying ship. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, fun. I'll just fall through the only hole that's in it. And when I first found it, I was like, is this actually... Oh, really? Can I fly, please? Please? And land? Like a goose can, because geese are clever. And can fly and land. So I was like, is this actually here? It is real, right? It's not like a glitch or an anomaly that's just happened. I was like, how did I not notice it when it's just here? And I'm like, donk, 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 donk. And I've even flown around loads of times and I've never once seen it. And you see all of that lot? I've done all of that over there. There's 2 geodes over there, and I was trying to see if I could stand in the middle of them, but you can't. So we'll try and find somewhere else. But then, what's even funnier is, if you come down here... No, I've never seen that either. If you come down here, here's the other half. So, you know, just in case you... And then I have my water anomalies that I love having. And look, I come with grass in the ocean. Have you ever seen grass in the ocean? I don't believe I have ever seen grass in the ocean. Go away, I'm busy. I'm doing a little talk through thing here about how cool this world is. Don't have time to play with you. So, yeah. Yeah, I know, how cool is that? So we've got to do stuff with these. So what I like to do is, I like to preserve this type of thing. I don't like to destroy it. To me, this is fun. This is what Minecraft is. This is, you know, this is all part of it. Oh, apparently I'm going to drown. I've got so used to having... conduits and being in Skyblock, I forgot that I need to breathe underwater. So yeah, there's part of a ship and there's the other half of it up there. So I've already thought about what I'm going to do there, so don't panic. It's going to be used and utilised, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, but apparently I have a flying ship. There, you know, there we go. All of this is, the main structure is built now. I know, it's great. So all of this is sort of up and in its place. It's not finished. We need to do more of this type of thing where we've got glass and candles and these copper thingies that attract lightning rods. That's it. And then over here we're working on this big section down here because we have another pirate ship, which is a whole one. And again, I want to use these items. I don't want to just destroy them, and I don't want to just leave them. I want them to be part of the world, and it's a complete whole one, which I love. So the Scurge is traveling from over there, and it's going to, so it's, hang on, if I just come up, so it's all the way over there, and if you look, you can just see I've laid out a ring of, or a line of like a snake blocks. So we're going to continue this Scurge to make it look like it's crawled out from there and then it's raising up over here. So this is what we're working on at the moment. This is the conduit, but I don't like the conduits to look like a conduit. They've got to be part of the world. So this needs to be brought up so it's coming up and poking out of the world like these ones. And then this one is the bigger one. And this one has caused this shipwreck, so it's literally crashed into it and then it's sunk straight down, and it's encasing it and blocking it off. But yesterday we came up with the idea of creating these sails on it, and then we're going to put some banners on. Hey GST, how you doing? Thanks for popping over. I really appreciate it. So yes, we're placing in these banners, but I need to go and get, so hang on, if we just go back over here for a second, if we can get some light. So what I really like about the banner is, can you see how it moves in the water? So I want to go and get some white wool, and then it can move backwards and forwards, and it will give you that movement in the water that makes you feel like it is actually moving, even though it isn't. And we were saying about the water, but I've decided I don't quite mind that because it's supposed to be sort of covered, you know, it's fine. You know, it's underwater, it's going to have all of these different bits and anomalies. So I think if we leave this stuff here, we'll quickly go and grab some wool so that we can actually do this. And I discovered that you can do this in a crafting table. I did not know that you could do that in a crafting table. I thought you had to use the loom. So, you know, that confused me. Hang on one second. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, darling. Could someone go and find out, please? Okay. Guys, I'm just going to have to quickly go and do something. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, it's okay for being... You don't have to worry about being here at any time. Apparently my puppy is barking and I have no idea. I can't actually hear him. I'm just going to quickly go and check what's going on because he doesn't normally bark. It's very unusual. But apparently my boy can't check because he's in a Bed Wars match. So if you can just give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to quickly... I'll put my slideshowy thing on and I will be back in probably just... I may as well just grab a cup of tea while I'm there. Then we'll zoom back, go grab some stuff, and we're going to get on. Let me just find the... Where is my thing? Where is it? Find it. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. There it is. Right, I'll be back very soon.
Mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down.
hello-y ho-ha, I am back. Let me try to log back in. Oh, the puppy must have seen something outside of the window. And it must have just terrified him or scared him or something, because when I went down, he was trying to desperately get me to go outside so I could have a look and see what was going on. But there was nothing there. So it was a bit strange, but we've got it sorted. Hang on, one of these, where did I put all of them? One of these had rockets in. Here they are. We need them. How are we going to get back home and back again if we don't have any rockets? So, sorry about that, but I did have to just go and check, because we'll take one more just to make sure. There should be plenty. Yeah, poor puppy. He doesn't often bark. It's very unusual for him to bark. So I had to go because I just needed to make sure he was okay. But he wanted to go out of the back door, so I thought, oh, maybe he's desperate for the toilet. And then he's on his back legs trying to look up in the sky, trying to look at everything. And then I came back in the house and he's trying to get me to come back out and have another look with him. And yeah, it was a bit strange. I've not really seen him do that before. So it looks like something either spooked him or he was interested in something. My daughter suggested that maybe a bat had flown past, because we have a lot of bats here. So it could have been a bat, or it could have just been a bird, or it could have been anything really. I don't know, but for whatever reason he decided that there was something that was annoying him. So hopefully he's sorted now. I've been out, checked out there with him. I've given him a few treats, and he should be all right. I'm just wondering if I've actually got any white wool. I don't even know if I do. Let's go and have a quick look. I've got a feeling that I don't have any white wool, so we might need to pop over to the spider farm. Have any of you seen the spider farm? I don't know if you have or not. Oh, I haven't got speed down here. I did have the beacon set up, and I had speed so I could run across this bit, but then I haven't got it there anymore. Got grey. We'll take a couple of grey. I think I might have taken those already. These have got banners in. What banners do we have? Got some grey banners, and I was half wondering whether to put an illager banner up. We'll just take a couple. We'll take a whole stack of those. I want to use them for something. I don't really know what to use them for. But maybe using them on pirate ships could be quite good. I like calling them pirate ships. They're just pirate ships. I mean, if they're on every single pirate ship, then they're clearly not very good piloting their boats, are they? I know there's no white in here. These are all coloured. We're using those. We've got some green in here. I was thinking of using these banners to it's meant to be a guardian, can you tell, in the background with the Scurge rising and the eye. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. I think I liked that one more. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was this one. I can't even remember how I did it now. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything here. Let me just have a quick look. Have I got any string? One piece. Alright, let's pop over to the spider farm then and go and grab some wool. Yeah, sorry I had to run off like that. I try not to. I had this feeling, I sort of half heard that my boy might have called me while I had the headphones on. Oh, headphones, I haven't got them on. Let me put those back on. That's because when I'm playing Skyblock I don't have them on. With that last lot of migraine that I had over sort of 4 weeks, it really hit me, and I couldn't have the headphones on at all. Let me just do that. Here's a few deaths. These will be put in properly. Before I played this world, I barely died. Oh yeah, this one was good. Goose forgot she could die and jumped off the cliff because I'd been playing Skyblock. So it just jumped off my cliff. This one, Goose fell into the lighthouse mob farm. I was trying to fix something and then I fell in. Yep, Goose fell off the cliff and didn't deploy the wings. yeah, it's not good. Yeah, they're going to be better. They're going to be proper graves, you know, something like this over the whole thing once we get it sorted. So this whole island is going to be dedicated to the graves. I saw it on somebody's video once a long time ago. I had no idea who it was, but I loved that they'd put graves in their world every time they died. So that's what I wanted to do. So every time we die, we put a grave in. But they're not just mine. They're things like I had some chickens and they were giving me some eggs, and then I went back in one day and I had cooked chicken and a bunch of feathers. So I think they got struck by lightning. So, you know, they needed a grave. All of these lines all over the place are all different projects. I don't know if you've been out this way. We have a spider farm. We have a triple spider spawner, which is it's terrible. I didn't really know how to make spawner farms. I have a much better idea now. And it's in the middle of a mine shaft as well. Oh, that's why it's a triple spider spawner, because it's in a mine shaft. So we have one up there. Where is it? Hello, where are you? Where are you? You can see you from here. Where are you? Can normally see it from there. Right, there's one over there, and then there's... Oh, I know why. I haven't got particles on, have I? So you can't see them. That's helpful. I will just leave the... Do I need the particles on? What is there that give me particles in here that I need? I think I'm okay. I think we can cope. Do we actually need... I have so many because this is where I have to use... No, I've taken all the string. Right, we need to just kill a few of these. Let's just get a few in here. So this is the most terrible system. And this is how I normally fix my tools. And it takes me hours. Hours upon hours. But now, in 5 minutes, I can fix everything. It's like a dream come true. No, I don't want the eyes. You can keep those. No, that's full. But now I know how to actually make a mob farm. So it's going to be really good when we do this all properly. So this is now our string farm instead of an XP farm. We don't need an XP farm anymore. We just needed a but we do need a string farm. So this, and when we get it working properly, it'll be really useful. The reason why they die in one hit is because I have Bane of Arthropods. I don't know why people don't like Bane of Arthropods. I remember watching some videos and YouTubers absolutely dissing it. Is that all I've managed to make? Oh, that's all spare eyes. As if I needed any more eyes. More eyes. Oh, cobble deep slate. I'll take those. Oh, I was going to use them down here, but we're not now. I need them. There's some iron bars in here. I'll take those just in case I need them. I've just got to get a little bit of this. This is the most horrific farm ever. I didn't know how to make them. And I made it just one too long, so I can't just stand there and do it. But because of the spacing of the farms, I needed to do it so I could get both of them in. But I can stand here and they all work. I can stand over here and all three of them work. But one of them is up there. Ah, there's the spawner. Just behind the crosshair. There. And then there's two on the other side over there. But I've got massive plans for this place. I've got plans for everything. Honestly, I've got 2 or 3 years. Yeah, that's where I've been fixing my tools. So where I carved out this massive river, I'd have to come down here for hours at a time. And I'd just stand in here in AFK, shut the door, and then I'd go and do some stuff and let them all fill in as much as they would, so that I could then come back and bash them as much as I could to try to fix all my tools. Because in Bedrock you have to continuously switch them like this to catch the XP to fix the tools. It's a nightmare. Ow. Ow! Bad spider. As you can see, it's like the most inefficient farm ever. And now I have the most super cool, efficient farm. I can't wait to do a big project and run all of my tools out just so I can come and try it. We haven't really tested it yet in that way. But I can see it's going to work really fast. But yeah, so I'd have to keep switching my tools and work out which one needed to be fixed first, and then I'd get bored, and then I'd have to, but I'd need my tool, so I'd have to do it. I dread to think, to be honest, but I do a lot of AFKing because I have to. So like if I've needed wool, or if I've needed honey, for example, or if I need something to grow, the cacti, or I need to smelt items, that kind of thing, I have to AFK in it because I can't sit here and play it all the time because I'm the carer for my children, and because they're at home all the time, it's not very easy, so I can't just play like I would like to. But yeah, I should think I've done a lot of hours, but then I've only had it. So you can't, hang on, let me just, no, I think it just tells you how many altogether. I think there's a thing in the settings that tells you how many hours you've played, but I think that is overall, so that wouldn't count. I don't know, there's some of the things that I really miss from Java, or I would like. I would really love the statistics. Come here, you. Alright, we'll just get another couple. We should be able to get... I don't need too many blocks of wool. But this, I think this could be a lot more efficient. Now I know how to make a spawner collector from being in Skyblock. I can't wait to redo this. Oh, I'll eat some food, shall I? But we've got a specific... hi. I've got a specific job for this place. So I try to use everything that I have in my world, I'm trying to use in a particular way and make it useful. Right, now how much wool can we make? Wow, 27. What have we got there? We just need one more piece. Give me string, please. Did you give me any? Didn't even give me any. Right, let's get rid of these. I want an even number. I want to finish on a block, not have loose pieces of string around. Okay. And you can see why it's so difficult to collect the XP in Bedrock. No, now I've got 2 pieces loose, haven't I? Oh. Right, we're leaving them behind. You stay. I don't want the eyes. Right, let's get out of here before I change my mind. What's in here? Why is my honeycomb in here? Why would I have honeycomb in here? Should we take that back? Ooh, we could move this. We don't need this here anymore, do we? We've got Silk Touch. Okay. This is where I was going to do the enchanting, but we don't need that here now. We can move this into the new fandangled XP farm. I'll just choke for a minute. I've got a little bit of lapis. Okay. This is looking very dark and empty, and like we could get mobs spawning in it. Okay, we'll just have to leave it. It should be okay. Hang on, is that a torch there? Where is there a torch? Why does that look light in there? Oh, it's here. Okay. Where's the torch gone? Right, so if we put it here, there should be light there and there. So we shouldn't get any mobs. How many am I going to make? I don't know. Let's, we'll just go and have a look. I should have slept while I was there. I tell you what I was thinking just as I was coming out. Maybe we should have taken the bed with us and put that in the nether with all of this stuff. No. No! Ow! No. Go away. Don't shoot me. I'm nice. I'm a goose. So, if you look here, this long white thing, this is important. This is another section over here. The black is another section. All of this is another section. All of this yellow is another section. I call them zones. So I've started to zone everywhere off so you can see just how big the projects are that I have in my head. You see all of this piece of water? That needs to be land. All of this water that you can see here, that was land. And I turned it into a river. And I carved it all out by hand. We've got a couple of beds down here. Let's just snooze so that we don't have to worry about phantoms. I don't want to be hit by phantoms while I'm trying to sleep. Right, let's toddle off. Did we have what? Did we have wood? Yeah, we've got the wood box with us. It doesn't have a lot in it, but we've got the wood box with us. I need to top that back up again. So when I put it on the render distance, so if I'm over there on the lighthouse, if I put it on 96 render distance, I can see the Scurge rising in the background. So it's really good because it means that when I do all of this lot over here, you'll see the whole thing. So it's I'm really chuffed. Look, there's my boat. I just think that's the funniest thing ever. I've got so many projects to do in this one area, it's ridiculous. I need like 60 hours in a day, and I need to be able to use those 60 hours in a day. Right, let's see if we can make some banners now. And actually try and do something with this place. Right, we need some sticks. Do we have... Ah, here's a little bit. These little bits might work. Where's the crafting bench? Too far away. No, that's not helpful because I'm sinking. Oh no, I can breathe underwater, can't I? Is that all we can make? Wow. Oh, I could have made one more piece. Got any more sticks? Hold on. Make 8 more sticks. So if we make some more grey banners. Oh, I don't want to make that many. Right, let's make 6 of those. So the grey ones in between would maybe look like they've got a bit dirty and grubby. You know that you're not going to survive, don't you? You just didn't even have to come this way. So let me take this off. I don't know which way round I want them to be. I kind of feel that they should be on the front. So if I get maybe... See, I don't know if the white is too white. So if we do that, then look, when we're here, then can you see how it's moving? Then it gives that impression that the sail is actually still moving in the water. And we could put one above it as well. But then I kind of like that, but then this bit is supposed to have a hole in it, which is why it's got glass there. So what about if we put... We're using mushroom blocks, by the way. These are mushroom stalks. Oh, I think the grey is better. Don't tell me the grey is better after I've just gone and got all that white wool. I think the grey works better. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can we put that inside? Oh, we can put that inside the block. You think it's looking good? Brilliant. What about that one? Oh, that can go inside there as well. Oh, I like that. Okay, we didn't need to get any of the white wool at all. We're just going to use the grey. And then maybe we could put another one behind there. Right, we just need some more wood now. No, that's not landing, is it? Alright, sorry I subjected you to get white wool when we didn't need to, but the only way that I would know is if I actually did it. I would be forever wondering... Is that a whole pile of sticks? That is. I would be forever wondering if it was the right choice if I hadn't have done it. Right, so let me see about putting one behind. Can I put it behind? Yeah. And then put one on there. What about from a distance over this way? What does that look like? Oh, hang on, we've got to go back in the water. That looks weird. Hi. I'm trying to look at my stuff. Go away. I think that works. I'm just wondering if we could maybe put some dye on some of them. Have I got any? I don't think I've got any here. Oh, I've got all of this here. I don't know if I have any in here. What do I have? I'm going to take that one down to the thing with me for a minute. Oh, we need to get more shulkers. We're almost out. That's really bad. I've got to empty all of these. Everything is just horrific in here now. They're all meant to have proper things in. It's all meant to be all organised and ordered. And it was before. And then bad things happened to it. No. Right. Let's have a think. We need to get some... Why is all of this here? I don't like floating things. We need some dye. Ditch those. I don't want the coloured banner. We were thinking about using one of these. And I was half wondering whether... can I get it up here? I can't climb up there, can I? I was half wondering whether to do something like that. Maybe we could do all four. We've got a whole bunch. If I just put that one down there for a minute, then that can go up there when we're done. Then maybe we could put these on here. Then they're like just in the very top. Just put those there for a minute. We need... Did I... No, that's a shulker. I can't put them in there. Did I... Did I leave those two shulkers behind? I think I did. Yeah, no, you take care. Look after yourself. And thanks for popping in. And I will see you later. I'm just going to carry on ticking over and just seeing what I can do. And actually try to achieve some stuff with this little bit. Maybe tomorrow you'll see a difference. Take care and I'll see you later. Is that just... I honestly thought there was a shulker box on the bottom of there. No, it's just a trick of the light. Just confusing me. What are you doing, Goose? Oh, I got that. I understood that, don't worry. Oh, how did we get all of these in here? This is why it's good to have the emergency backup supply of the lava. Hungry box. We want that. Oh, seriously? I've got an ink sac. Okay, that's what I wanted. Raw cod, rotten flesh. These swords, that's why I thought we had swords in here. They can come out. They're ordinary ones. They are enchanted. Let's remove the enchant from those. No, these can go up here. So we're just going to leave these bookcase enchantment table and the lapis lazuli so that we've got these available for when we need them. We haven't started. I need to do a little enchantment. We need to sort this whole room out. It's absolutely horrific, but it's the main thing is it's there just for now. Working. Now, do you need more lava? You do. So I may as well top you up. I really need to put another hopper in the side and then that would work, but we're alright for that for now. Let's take these out. Don't leave that behind. That's still lava. Right, let's pop those in there. How many more bits can we put in here? Oh, just the one. No, that could go in as well. Hold on. That little bit there. The gold can just pop in there. And we want to take these. And we can fill up our food box while we're here. No. Ah, they're my special boots. And apparently my map to go home is in here as well. Everything is all over the place. Let me just... no, dump them in this one. Don't need any of those. I don't know if I'll need that sand. No, I need that. No, I'll leave that in case we need more glass. We can always come back and grab it from here. Right, so we do actually have some ink sacks. And what did I want to do? I know, I wanted to see if I can make some kind of raggedy look on the banner. Let's just see if we've got any piggies down here that we can just get rid of. No. I could hear one. It must be that one at the top. That's a spare shulker box. And we can leave that here. Right, the lava is on. Yeah. Okay. Right, now let's get back over here. We have to get all of these pieces done in the immediate vicinity, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to do it once we get the Guardian back in. We've got... we need to see if we've got some bone meal somewhere. There's definitely not in any in there. We do have stuff. How do we have a whole stack of string? Did I go and get a whole bunch of... Did I do that and there's already string here? I think I did. Green fingers. Have you got some bone for me? Yes, you do. I did have some... Oh, there's only 2 there. I think I've already pinched them all already. No. Okay, so I want to turn this into white dye. Ah, we need a loom. That's what we need. We had some string here. I saw it. I think it's just 2 pieces. And we need some wood. What have we got in our wooden U-box? Where's the wooden U-box? Okay, I saw something with wood in here somewhere. There. Oak logs. Let's take those. Oh, is that what? They're actually for the shulker boxes, but my wooden new box has disappeared. Where have I left that? No. We want a loom. Okay, it is just 2. Okay, right. So what could we do on here to make... we could do... Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't turned that into ink. As ink. I haven't turned it into dye. So we could do something like this. So we could have something like that, which would make it look more as though it was once white, but now it's not. So if we just take maybe this one off here. I really want it to look more... Oh, that looks loads better. Right, let's take all... Ow! No! I'm busy working! Right, let's take all of these off, because that, just for us... No, I needed that. I bet that was a... that would have been a thingy block, wouldn't it? Yeah, mushroom block. Let me just put... I need to put a block back in so I can place it. And then take that back out. We don't want the cobblestone block in there. So for a start, the banners look loads better with this different variation of colour. Where did it go? Did I take it off? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Come back. I liked you. Okay, right. So that one works better. Now let's see what else we can do to these banners. So we could have it the other way around as well. So that would mix it up a bit. And then what about if we do some... Right, now some would look a little bit darker and grubbier. And let's do it the other way around on that one as... No, that's my spade. Okay, so we've got a couple of differences there. Now, we could put... I think that's too neat, those ones. I think maybe if we just stick to these different ones. Right, let's have a look at these. Yeah, so the more whiter could go on some of those, and then maybe the grubbier ones. Now, what does that look like? Yeah, maybe we might need these on darker blocks though. Let me just try and break that off. I don't want to break that thingy off again though. Okay, and then I've broken the mushroom off. No, put the mushroom back. Right, let's just make a bunch of the other ones. You're back? Oh, hi, Diamond. We're just playing with some banners, which is quite funny because we just spent ages getting some white wool from the farm to discover that actually it was much better to use the grey wool that we already had. But this is okay. It's fine. We've got it sorted. It's not a problem. And now I'm just playing with the sort of putting a little bit of tone on them. So I think it's a lot better like this. And then they sort of blend in a bit more. But not only that, then it gives you that sense that they might be a bit grubby. I had one in here. Be that way round. And if we go to the side, then we can see them moving in the water. And I really like that idea, that they're just bobbing backwards and forwards with the tide. Right. Oh, I've got one down here, look, that I haven't done anything with. Maybe we could put one right down the bottom. Whoops, okay, I'll just stick my head in the fence. Yeah, look, I think maybe having a couple right down looks quite good. Excuse me, no, you're not welcome. Oh, have you seen the new bogged? What? Just go away. I really like the idea of the bogged. It looks really spooky. Just having one or two hanging off the bottom. Yeah, that looks so much better. I like that. Right, let's try and actually build the sail then. Let's find the other materials. I do actually want to achieve something today. I haven't actually done anything yet. I don't know if I need any wool, so we'll take it and we'll have a look. You can stay there. I don't need you yet. Ah, my hungry box needs to go back in here. I've actually put some more food in, so that's useful. And let's pop this in here. No. Right, the white glass. There's the calcite. I'll leave that. I'm not sure I even need it. We used diorite, didn't we? And mushroom. Now, where did we put those? Ah. Hi, where did I put all of my blocks? Now I can't get up there. Oh, there's my wooden box. It's right there in front of my face. Okay, if you were blocks, where would you be? There's my calcite. I didn't use all of the mushrooms, did I? No, I definitely did more mushrooms than that. Where did I put them? Is there another box here somewhere that I can't see? Stop littering. I don't like it. I feel like I've... Oh, hang on. There's a red box. What's in that box? Oh, here they are. I was going to say. I had more stuff. Oh, and I had some more white wool. Let's pretend I didn't. I don't think the bone block will work here. In fact, I'm not even going to use the bone block because I don't think it's appropriate. I'm not so sure that the grey will work here either. Right, so we need to sort of continue the shape. Now, if I use... Now that takes a bit to break, doesn't it? Ow! Ow, no, don't make me drop my sword. My axe, where are you? Go away, I'm busy, we're just trying to look at what I'm doing, and then you just have to come along and try to bash me. I don't want you to. Oh, how does the white wool look in with this? Oh, yeah, that will work. That will work. Okay. Now let's bring this down a bit, and then we need to have a temporary block. Now I think it should. Should it always be joined? No, because then sometimes it's going to be broken, isn't it? Maybe we can bring that one out of the back. Take this one out. We could take that out. No, we can put the wool back into there. Put this under there. And we've got silk touch. Take that out. Yeah, and then it looks like we've got a piece that's broken off and it's more ripped and it's gone the other way with the tide. And then maybe we could put another piece of calcite. Where's the mushroom? The mushroom is really important. The mushroom is a really good texture for what we're trying to do on here. Okay. So now, oh, I put the banners away. That's okay. Now, how far would the sail come out? I think it would come out one more. It would normally be wider than the ship, wouldn't it? Sure it would. Right, let's try one more. I don't know whether I'm happy with it being really flat on the top. But it would be flat on the top, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Let's go with... No, the diorite does not work straight away with that one. Let's make it a bit more see-through at the top. I want to fill a block. I'll just put that in there. I was going to use the other, but just take it out so I know straight away. And then I'm thinking I want it to come out more. So it's sort of coming forwards with the tide. Let's do it like that maybe. I really want it to have that ripped look. Not so sure I like the white wool on the end. Oh, glow squid. I think we need a different block. Maybe the calcite would work. Oh, hang on a minute. Or maybe even this. No, maybe we could, this could be where we put one of those dirtier pieces of banner. Who thought it would take so long just to put a few blocks in and make a sail? I can see you! Why are you there? I feel like it needs to have just a couple on the side a bit, but not too many. Yeah, maybe. And maybe we could go back one like that again. Okay, right, now let's see what banners we had. Maybe I should have just left the banners with me. Did I do all the coloured ones? I can't remember. We did end up using them. Did we end up using these? Oh no, we ended up not using those. We ended up using the white ones, so it was worthwhile going to get them. That's okay then. Two of those, and then two of those. Is that what we did? Now I... Oh, did I use grey? How did I do those? How did I make those ones and not these ones? These are not the same as those. Did I use grey? Or did I use... Hold on. Did I use the grey banner with the white dye? Right, it's very technical. It's super technical, this thing. Oh, okay. It's the grey banner with the white dye. Okay. Now I've got more banners I don't need. Oh, I wanted that. I'm trying to get this out so I can get... It's gone. Where did it go? I needed it. Somewhere there's some white dye. It's just vanished into thin air. There it is. I see it. Come back. I needed you. There's a lot of dye there. Don't need the rotten flesh. That can go. Alright. Now I've got to pull all of these off again. If I just do it right the first time, it would be really great. Just, you know, for once in my life. No! Now he's going to try and kill me, and I'm not ready. Go away. I don't want this here. This is not right. Get... Come on. Now then. So we want one of those. Maybe one of those. Definitely one of those. One of those. Okay, hopefully I'm not overcomplicating this thing. So it's now looking quite bulky, but you know, it's Minecraft. It's very difficult to not make it bulky. I want to have a baby Minecraft where you have miniature blocks. I have seen that as a thing. I want a white one on there. Oh yeah, I've got to put the white dye in, haven't I? Okay, let's grab those. Then we're out of banners again for a minute. Okay. I think the only thing I can do is just faff around with it and just decide whether or not I like it. I don't know. Let's just carry on with it and just see if it works. Just bring this down and then out, and then maybe put the mushroom in there. Did I have a different colour block? I just wonder whether I like that little bit of gap coming through there. Maybe we should try to recreate that. And I'm wondering whether we should use a light grey. I kind of use the light grey a lot. So let's try to recreate this gap that we've done. If we put the cobblestone in, we'll know that we want to take it out in a minute. Hopefully, we'll remember. And then if we do that, then we could... Oh, I should have... I didn't actually need to do it like that at all, did I? I don't want it to be the same height. I'm kind of imagining that if it was ripped, you've got pieces all over the place, and it's not often that they're going to be in the same size. Well, I think that fish is having a bit of a boogie down there on its own. I don't know whether to recreate the sail here or whether to maybe let me just put this here for a minute. I want to see what it would look like. See, it's possible that they were pulling the sails up when it crashed. So we could put the white in and maybe just have it a little way. Because I think if we put 2 in or 3 in, I think it's going to be too much. The front, we could just put a couple of little bits coming down. Sorry, I know I'm sort of being dithery and going backwards and forwards to each one again, but I do that. That's how my brain works. Now we could just do and then something like that. And then maybe something like that. And we could just put another piece. If I do that, and then I do take that one out, and then take that out. Oh, and take that out. What do we think? What do we think? I'm thinking the banners do work because it's got that. I think it feels more like a sail with the banners on it, especially when they start moving. Ow! Go away, I'm busy. I think maybe just having a couple, the front here does work, but not too much. You know, we've got this, all of this is going to be in its way anyway. And then, like I said, maybe having this one so it's folded. I think we need to have, what wood is this? Is it a spruce? I don't know if I have any. So we need to get some more spruce wood. Right, let's try to put a little bit more on this sail. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. So I'm trying to put a gap in this one again. That looks too solid. Let's put some more glass in. I need that back. We've hardly got any of those. And did I come over? I came out 2 more. We had a wall block in here somewhere. Hi! We send you a picture of your setup. You can, because I'm looking for a good setup to take inspiration from. I can do when I've tidied my desk. I'll try and sort that out tomorrow. I'm not taking a photograph of my desk in the way that my desk is at the moment. No way. And I'll pretend that it's all nice and clean and tidy, okay? Because it really is not. It's bad. Life is difficult here, okay? You just have to bear with me. I have, when I'm doing my setup for streaming, I use 3 monitors and an iPad. So, I will sort one out for you. Is that a thing that I can do on Discord, or can you maybe message me on Discord so that I can private message it to you rather than putting it in the chat thingy? Because I don't know whether they would want to have a look at it anyway or not. I'm trying to work out how to put another couple of bits in here. Yes, I use 3 monitors on mine, which allows me to see YouTube on one side. I have OBS on the other side, and then I have the one that I'm playing my game in the middle. But I also, in one of my things, oh, you haven't seen it, I don't think. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, hang on, I might have a copy of it here, actually. so we don't have to go all the way back. One of the things that I want to get into more of, hang on, I don't know if it's in here or not. It's, the trouble is they don't give me the names. They're all going to be unknown, aren't they? Yeah. I don't think it's in this one. I think it might be in one of the others. What's in? Hang on. Go in there. Oh, you're not maps. It's one of these will be Henry Blog. None of these are Henry Blog. Please, one of you be Henry Blog. So I need on some occasions, for the things that I'm doing, I need to be able to use Photoshop as well. And so I need to be able to access it. Come on. No. That name actually came up. No. Oh, there. I forgot about them. We did find a oh yeah, that's my house. I've got a little house here. This one I completely forget. It's never included in anything because I forget that I own it. We have had a trail ruin, and it exists. No, come on. I must have one here, surely. Unless I've... No. None of the names want to come up. No. It's very annoying. Hang on, let's just quickly fly home for a second. We're not far away. Let's put these in here. I'll show you something that I make. I can't take you to the place though. With the monitors, it's really important. There's something that I learned from the computer engineer that came out to help me with the setup. When my computer stopped working properly because it couldn't connect to OBS anymore, because my computer was just suddenly... They'd made an update on OBS and on Minecraft, and suddenly my computer couldn't handle what the update was. I had an i5 processor at the time, and it just suddenly wouldn't work, and I couldn't stream. So I had to have like 2 months off. It was a nightmare. And what I didn't realise was at the time, to do my streams, I was using a computer monitor, an old television monitor, and an iPad. And I was fine with that. It didn't really cause me any trouble as far as I knew. But what I didn't realise, it was actually affecting the stream because they weren't compatible with each other. So what I have now is my 3 monitors are all Lenovo, I think they are, ThinkVision ones. And they all work together. And they're all the same hertz. And it's really important if you're doing it... Oh, you messaged me, lovely. I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, so you're going to have issues if you're going to try and start streaming. It's alright to start off with, but when you can then afford to, you need to get ones that are all compatible with each other and are all on the same frequency. Otherwise, what happens is the data is fighting itself as it's trying to convert it through from, say, a 60 hertz and an 80 hertz through to the computer. And then it's scrambling itself and it's using up more data, and then it's stopping you from being able to stream properly. And I didn't know that. So because I was using an iPad, a TV monitor and a monitor, they were all fighting each other, which was one reason why I was actually having problems and getting lag on the stream. So but you know, I've had to end up paying stuff on my credit card, ridiculous amounts of money to try and do this. But I really do want to do this as a job and earn money from it, so I thought it was worthwhile. Here we go. Right, so I want to do some pixel art, and this is a real image from a real painting called from Henry Blog. He's a famous lifeboat coxswain. So this is a 128 by 128 block space, so it covers a full individual map. Since I've done this one, I've then learned how to do the pixel art better, but it's not pixel art like you see on other people's. So where some people do it, they're using each texture of the block. and they're creating a piece of pixel art, I'm using the actual colour of the block as it's portrayed on a map, which works different. So for example, black terracotta does not come up as black terracotta on a map, and it's really difficult to get it right. But it's I've really enjoyed doing this project. I know that I've got a whole massive project to do with this, but we can't go and see its place because it's like, I don't know, 5,000+ miles away. It's a really, really long way away. But yeah, that's one of the things that we're doing, and it's really lovely. It's not brilliant, but you can definitely tell who it is. So to do that, I need to be able to access Photoshop as well, and have access to it the whole way through while I'm streaming. I think I've got a Discord on the iPad. I'm just trying to think how I can easily send this picture through. Let's just have a quick fly over and see if we can see the sails while we're flying. I'd like to get some of the rock built in, but what time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. I did start the stream earlier, didn't I? Right, we're going to go past and then come back because you can't really see it from that side. Let me just try that again. It's really hard to fly to see what you want to look at. Now I'm going to be too low. I have no idea. I don't think I'll be too much longer because I am starting to get tired. I think that will work. We need to put more banners on, obviously. I just wonder whether to put more sea pickles on here to try and get a little bit more light peeking through. Maybe if we put them on some of these ones. We can't put them on a glass one because the glass is not really meant to be there, is it? Just trying to get a bit more, so that, you know, just that little bit more haunting kind of look as we're flying through. Alright, let's... Oh, I left myself with 3. That's good. I never know what time I'm ending or beginning. I can't advertise when I'm doing them because I can say that I'm going to do something, and then as soon as I start, like I did when I started on this one, as soon as I started, my boy needed me and I had to quickly put the stream on hold. Oh, you can see the sails peeking through now more. Can you tell that it's a ship though now? Yeah, I think as you come in more, I don't like it when it does that though. I mean, what do we think about when it does that? That's a little bit annoying. I can't do it for every eventuality. I'll have to ride with it. I think we need to put more lights and stuff out the side. Hello, go away, I'm busy. Oh no, apparently I'm not hungry. Alright, so we need to change this guy up here. I'm just trying to imagine if we put... I'm trying to imagine what it would look like if it was rolled up. So, I just went all the way back. We could have just got some wood while we're there. I don't think I've got any spruce wood here at all. Alright, let's go and grab some spruce wood. I should have done that while I was out. While I was back and I didn't think about it. Right, let's put those in there. Hold on a moment. Is there anywhere nearby that's got spruce wood? Let's just put the settings up for a minute. Where is it? We'll go to, how about 60? Let's have a quick look and see if there's anywhere nearby that we can just grab some spruce wood from, rather than flying all the way home. Is that it? That's 60. I'm still in the middle of nowhere. Thanks. Maybe we'll try 80 then. Now let's try 70 first. I won't have it yet. I don't have Discord open while I'm streaming. I keep everything down as low as I can to make sure. Oh, thank you for the little hearts. I really like them. Yeah, that's really helpful. I can't see any spruce wood at all. Let's just change. We'll just have to fly back. Let's take this back down to 30 then. That was useless. There is one other option, which is... I filled in that hole again, haven't I? So I can't get in. Oh, we can get on the crafting bench. That will be okay. No, I didn't fill in the hole. Have I got my green fingers box? I do. Right. Yeah, I can cheat the system. I knew it. I'm not going all the way back to Gooseville. I will not. I refuse. How long till you end? Because I want to watch till the end. But I've also got to get up early in the morning to go to London. Oh, I forgot you were going to London. You don't have to watch until the end, you know. And if you need to go to bed and get ready to go to London, we've got another ship down here. Have I got? Has this got anything in it? Yeah, it's got a treasure chest right here. You guys can go away. I am jolly well busy. Ooh, maps. I'll have the treasure chest too. Where did it go? Thank you. I don't even need to do that. We've got a thunderstorm. We're nowhere near the base. Basically, I never know when I'm going to finish the stream. Sometimes I'll manage to carry on, and then other times I can't, and then I'll just suddenly have to end because I have this weird exhaustion thing that drives me crazy. But if you need to go, then you need to go. That's a really deep gorge. Are you doing anything fun in London? Who are the bad guys that are on this little mountain? It's not even a mountain, just a little ridge. Bump thingy. Doesn't look like I've got anybody here to kill me. So we're going to just grow this tree. So I don't have to go all the way back. Take that out. Ah, I don't like thunderstorms. Don't try to kill me, thunderstorm. Was that a sheep or something? That was a sheep. Poor little thing. To the crypts, I've never been there. Have you been before? The catacombs. Yeah, I got... What are you doing, Goosey? Put it in here. Oh, it's a new map? This one's the treasure map. I don't know if I've been here. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's dump that down. I'm just wondering if we should just keep that totem in our hand for a moment as I... It's your third time. I meant, have you been into the catacombs before? I would normally place torches down, but you see, I've got myself in a pickle and I haven't. And the other thing that I would normally do is not do a tree like this. I would normally have done it properly. So, I'm having a really good time here. Yeah, we went to London the other day. Oh, I've got to tell you this funny story. I would really like to go one day. But they're amazing. You have to let me know how you got on. So we went to London on Friday and to go to the anime and gaming convention. So my daughter loves anime and my boy loves gaming and anything to do with computers. And with their autism, we used to go to the Norwich one, and then they decided to pluck up the courage to go all the way to London, which is amazing. I take my daughter's PA with us because otherwise it would just be impossible. And we went down on a first class train ticket on the trains, which I've made a rod for my own back because my boy loved it. And to be fair, for two autistic people, it was no. Whoopsie. So much better. It was on Friday. So it was just at the weekend. The whole gaming convention was on the weekend. And I'm gonna have to... No, I don't need the stick, but I do need the thingies. And yeah, so it was just on the weekend. Anyway, when we went to the one in Norwich a few years back, I've just made a real hash of this. My boy and I did, he did there was a Minecraft competition. I can't believe I just completely stuffed this up. It's just chopping down one tree. And he entered, and there was about, I don't know, 6-7 other children there that did it, and he won, but it was just for fun. And so he was really chuffed that he managed to win this competition, and just the fact that he'd won really made his day. So anyway, we went there last year to this London one. They had a wonderful time, and they had another gaming competition, but this time it was all games that he'd never heard of or were very adulty, and so he couldn't do them. And then so this year we went. Why is there so much thunder and normally there isn't any when I want there to be? We're going to just try and see if we can find this treasure. I don't know if it's one that we've had or not before. We might have I should think we have. And it's going to be one we've had, isn't it? Yeah, so we went there this time, and they were doing a Minecraft competition again, so that was really good. So we decided, we both entered. Thanks for the likes on the stream, by the way. Oh, right, yeah, lovely, thank you. Yeah, so we went on to this thing, and when we went in, it turned out that there were so many people. This is massive. This is miles away. There were so many people that they had to split it into 2 groups. They couldn't just do it in one. And so we both entered, and I had major problems. They'd done something to the FOV, and I couldn't read. I couldn't play the game. It was horrific. And so anyway, I did what I could, but it was awful. And then he was doing it, and he made this lovely little house that he came up with. And he only went and won again out of all of these other people. And there were some quite grown-up people in it as well. And not only did he go and win, I don't know where we are. What is this tree? Okay. That's a fun tree. I'll come back and look at that in a second. And, yeah, so he only went and won. But this time, there was a prize, which we didn't realise. We just thought it was for fun. He only went and won 2 VIP tickets to go back. Worth £90. So, yeah. So we're super happy about that. So we've got to go back to London again next year. Apparently somewhere down here there might be a treasure chest. I'm useless at finding the treasure, so we just bash... Oh, look. No. We just dig around everywhere and hope we find it. I'm just got to watch out. There was a creeper going to be above my head. Have I got anything I can evict? That. And we want the sand. It should be in here somewhere. I don't know what the chances are. Have I already dug it out by any chance? Hold on, we need to... I want these. Let's go and breathe for a second. It didn't look like I'd already been here, to be honest. That was from the other place, wasn't it? There, we've got one of these. I don't want you to kill me, thanks. Right, let's just pick up all of my rubbish that I've got down here. Yeah, I will try to sort you out with a picture. I'm just going to see if I can figure out where this treasure chest is. That's going to be here somewhere. How do I always end up detouring off what I was supposed to be doing? Where's the treasure? I'm just wondering if I've already taken it, but I don't remember coming out to this way and seeing that fancy tree. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a treasure chest on us. We can put these items in it. Oops, glug, glug, glug. Maybe, Goose. That would be useful. Right, we can put some of these bits in. No, we need that diorite. I like diorite, by the way, for those that, you know, don't like it, which is probably a lot of people. Actually, I was watching a thing with Mumbo the other day, and he's blaming Iskal. He said before Iskal decided he didn't like diorite, nobody had a problem with it. But then he came along and started to complain about diorite, and now suddenly everybody doesn't like. There it is, I found it. Just took out half of the ocean, but, you know, that's it. Let's clear up all of this. It's fine. We didn't mind clearing out half of the ocean. I do not do floating blocks. It drives me bonkers. Let's just randomly take out a block of sandstone and forget that there could be a whole bunch of sand above our heads. That would have been an interesting one. I don't understand. No. Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is with it, to be honest. I knew that creeper was there, but he just suddenly got here a lot quicker than I thought. Yeah, I don't really get what the problem is. It depends on whether you're using it in the correct context or not. And as I look at all blocks as shading or as a, you know, you just look at what they can do. Why is there such a problem? I did think that the giant parrot that was built in season 7 right above, I think Brian did it, right above Iskal's base, where it actually did have diorite coming out to make it look like it was having an accident. It was hilariously funny. And then when B-dubs decided to clean it out, that was really funny. I was going to say, I thought you were gone already. You're still here. Oh, we've got that. This is a rubbish one, but we've got another Heart of the Sea, which we need, so that's really good. I'm going to leave that there. I don't normally, but we'll leave these, and then gradually at some point we'll come and collect these. We can leave that. We'll take the sand. I need the sand. We'll leave the disc, and the sand can come with me. That's more important. I don't need that stone. Oh, I'll take the diorite. I'll leave that. What can I take instead? Sandstone. Right, we'll leave you guys to it. What do I do with this tree? We have to do something with this. This is like the fanciest tree. Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'll probably see you in a couple of hours. Let's just have a quick closer look at this tree. I don't know if you can call it a tree. And the fact that we've got floating... We do have floating... I love my world. There's so many silly things in it. The floating vines, you know... You're not meant to have floating vines. They're not actually attached to anything. In fact, that one isn't even attached to anything. None of them are. I'm assuming this must be a chunk again then, because that's chopped off right through there. And there must be a chunk there somewhere. Oh well. Do you realise that I have just come all this way and I have no idea where I just came from? We need to just kind of go back onto the corner of this map. I've just made a really silly boo-boo. I've just come all this way without a map. Right, we need to go into this corner. And then we need to go like that, maybe, hopefully, and hopefully we'll find my way home, because others are going to cry. A lot. Why did I do that? I'm normally so careful. I've not brought... Oh, I know where we are. Oh, look. Yeah, I know where we are. Phew. Thank goodness. We're not actually that far away. So if you look here, this is my super cool... Let's have a jungle temple... with an ocean view. This is what this one is. And then we have another jungle temple that's not in a jungle at all and is just randomly placed. I think it's this way. It's just randomly placed in the middle of the ocean. The jungle's quite far away from it. Hopefully the stuff we've been building is now... Yay! Here it is. Phew! Okay, we found our way home. It's not a problem. We have some wood now. That's what we went for. Went for some wood and came back with another thingamabob. Okay. So that's another heart of the sea that we've got to be able to allow us to make more conduits, because I'm trying to allow myself to breathe everywhere that's important. I've got some of these, so I want to put in another one of these. Oh, it's stripped, isn't it? Ah. So is that why it doesn't look right? I'm really hoping it's the right wood. This is where I find out I haven't got the correct wood. Do I want it like that? It is the correct wood, isn't it? Okay. Alright, what's happened here? That's definitely wrong. We just knock that down for a minute. Come back here, wood. Okay, so we've got, if this is the center, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be too many. Oh, hello, squid. Uh-oh. Don't like it when it does that. It keeps doing that lately. Right, then we want to put this one back on the top so we don't forget. Don't know if that's going to be too long. So we want to take this cobble out. So I've spent a long time doing all of this stuff and not doing what I was going to do. So we can use the diorite, the mushroom, and the calcite maybe. Not so sure if I want to put the glass in, but let's just put a couple of those in as though there's got. We don't want them in equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We want to take this out of here. And put that in there for a bit. And we're going to have to sleep, I think, in a moment. Yeah, I know that you've got a problem machine because you just nearly froze all of my everything. So the idea is, I don't know if this is going to work or not, so I'm going to just... Oh no, I put that in the wrong place, that's not helpful. Where would it be? I don't think it would be in there. So the idea is, this sail got rolled up, and that's why it's still in this position. This one's in the wrong place. I don't want to waste. No, I've just literally taken one out of there, haven't I? Let's put. And then, no, I want some see-through bits. Okay, and then let's put one in there. And then I wanted to bring it back one. Ah, here, that would work. And then I'm just trying to imagine that the sail got. They knew they were coming into trouble. One of the things that they do is they hoist the sails when something, if they need to get the sails up quickly to try and stop the wind from catching the. I think it's to stop the wind from catching the sail to allow them to slow the ship down. And so they'll hoist the sails up. So I wanted it to look like the ship had been, the sail had been curled up. But it wasn't enough to save them. Hello. I'm not paying that. Oh, I would have paid that. And I would have paid that. But I'm not paying the others. I don't know if this is going to just look too straight. We're going to have to go and sleep in a minute as well. How are our wings doing? They're doing okay. Let's fly out a little and then let's see how this is going. Let's have a little look. Oh, I think you can tell. I think that works. I don't know. I just don't get the banners. I don't like how they... When you're away from it, it looks okay. And then when they start to render in, it looks a bit weird. Right, let me just stand on here. Let me take a screenshot of it. So I like to do screenshots when I can, so that when I'm coming back in, I can take. I've got the screenshot already done for the thumbnail. I think that's going to work. I think it's going to be okay. You've got to imagine if you were coming down and swimming and examining the wreck. And we want to bring this Scurge up and around more. So I think for today, as I'm going to leave it like that. I was going to do more, but we have been working on the sails, and we have done a few little bits and bobs. Not quite as much as I would have liked. We did fix the XP farm, which needed to be fixed, so that's good. Let me just go no, wrong button. I need to put this back on. Let's go and just check that the farm isn't overrun. I don't know how far it works. We did stand here before yesterday, and we know that it's not running while we're at whilst we're at the ship, so we don't have to worry about the timer. But every time we fly backwards and forwards, that would be enough to trigger it, so we don't want to trigger it too many times in a row. Yeah, see, some have come through. Not many, just enough though. But if we keep doing that, then no, that's okay. Then, you know, we don't want to have loads of problems. Okay, we have a witch land in there then? Must have had a witch spawn in there somehow. I don't think I've left that in there. Okay, right. So that then I will leave you. Thanks ever so much for popping along again today. I'm really chuffed with what we're managing to achieve. It is taking a little while, but you know, they do take a long time, these things, and I'm a slow builder. I never tell you that I'm a quick builder, because I am really not. But I'm surprised at how fast I managed to build this. I thought that I'd still be draining it out by now, but we managed to cheat and not drain it, so that really helped. I'm hoping this is going to look alright when it's done. I'm still not overly convinced, but I think it'll be okay. I'm wondering if maybe we need to actually knock some of these ones out instead of having the glass on the top. I think the glass works in the water, but maybe having them, a couple of them broken up here might work, so it's not quite so solid. No, I wanted that one. And obviously we need to remove the barrel, but I'm not going to for a minute. Maybe we should build ourselves a little island just nearby, just so that we can put all of our stuff on. That might be a little bit better. Right, guys, with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thanks so much for popping in, and we'll take another look tomorrow and see what we can get done.